So this is a 2019 Subaru Outback I repaired. The front fender had a pretty good sized dent, as you can see. The bottom of the fender was actually pinched, and when it was pinched, it cracked the paint. That's along about halfway at the dent, at the very bottom of it. Now there was also some damage to the bumper. There was a small, probably the size of a pencil eraser spot there, missing paint. And I basically told the customer that they can supply some touch-up paint. I'll put it on, or the customer can put some touch-up paint on at a later point. It's not going to be affected because it is plastic. The fender itself had, probably a good 6-inch dent there with a big buckle at the top. The bottom of the fender was pretty tweaked out, and unfortunately, there's not a really good way to get it 100% back to factory once the edge has been rolled, has been kinked. So I got it as good as I could get it. Definitely, if you walked up to the car, you wouldn't see it. If you really put your eye on it, you would see a little bit of flickering at the bottom of the edge there. But underneath that, there was also some cracked paint, so you can only manipulate that so much. Now, the scratches on the fender edge, I was able to polish that out. A lot of that was just transfer from when it hit the garage door side. That's what caused this damage here. Customer's son accidentally drove too close to the garage door frame and luckily stopped before it did any more damage than this. This repair took about 2 hours to repair, and you can see I started out just by moving a lot of the mass and then taking my hammer and tapping down the buckle at the top while supporting the mass below it. The other problem was that the actual bracket holding the fender and bumper was slightly bent, so I had to manipulate that by hand as well. Typically when that is very severe, I'll use a porta-power or even a slide hammer with a couple different pulling devices to straighten that out. Luckily this one here I could just manipulate it with my hands enough to get it straightened out. So this was about 2-hour repair, and this is a 12-minute video showing the some of the key points that were done in it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and give me a thumbs up or leave a comment down below. I really enjoy making these videos, and I'm also trying to grow the channel, so every little bit does help. Appreciate it.
To become I've got the need to be taken higher. In my world lives a girl that fills my happy home. In my love lives my world that makes me feel strong. I've got the need to be taken higher. I've got the need to be taken higher. I've got the need to be taken higher. I've got the need to be taken higher.
So I'm going to polish the affected area here. Luckily, it was removed pretty easily using a mild compound, a soft pad, and a lot of times that's the case with the transfer like that. Luckily, there wasn't any bruising below it. And then I'm going to show the video pan. Again, this is a 2019 Subaru Outback. Here is the final result that I got. You can see just there's a little bit right along the bottom edge, and that's mostly just due to the kink in the fender. There's no good way to really get that 100%. Very difficult to notice it. Great repair on this. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit the like button if you did, and subscribe to my channel for future videos like this.